We just pretty much teach the children history that's not in the textbook.
The Syracuse City School District Native Education Program is dedicated to teaching young Indigenous students about their culture. According to the National Congress of American Indians, Indigenous youth make up 1% of students in the United States. And during their time in the educational system, they rarely encounter lessons that expose them to their history. Native Education Program instructors Aaron Guilfoyle and Michelle Niebel believe more should be done to teach Indigenous students in-depth Native history.
At this point in time, we teach our kids during their lunch and we don't usually have a room. We have to fight for space. We have to fight for time. We're feeding kids as we're teaching kids, and we're like the mom, the maid, the teacher, everything, and it's 30 minutes.
So not only is that a slap in the face to us, but it's a slap in the face to our students.
Recently, there has been a growing trend of tribal-led Indigenous history courses being added to school curriculums in other states. Guilfoyle believes New York State is slowly beginning to realize the need of Indigenous education for Native and non-Native students.
Across the board, I think the state itself is starting to wake up and say, okay, we got to recognize these people, and do right by us, because it has not been right in the past, and people need to take ownership and step up.
And while Indigenous communities are still looking to push Indigenous curriculum through to the school systems, a lot of tribes have created their own educational centers, like the Skano Great Law of Peace Center in central New York. Syracuse University Indigenous Studies professor Philip Arnold says the Skano Center takes a values-based approach to the Haudenosaunee's impact on the nation, instead of a cut-and-dry historical approach.
The reason is that history, by and large, has been written by non-native, non-Haudenosaunee historians or by settler colonial people.
But for now, educators like Guilfoyle, Niebel, and Arnold hope to continue seeing a positive growth of Native history taught throughout the nation in hopes of keeping Indigenous values alive. NCC News, Alicia Cyprus.